Hi, I'm Dominic Havsteen-Franklin. I research the impact of arts on health and social development, so particularly arts focused. I'm also an arts psychotherapist. My background is working in health contexts. It's been a real privilege working with Spiel, and I think the work that's happening there is not only really interesting, I think a lot of the work has really had a big impact on people's lives widely, but it's also making arts-based practice more accessible to people in need. So essentially, I'm researching what should globally be considered as principles of good clinical practice, good arts-based clinical practice. So really putting the art, the music, the drama, the dance, kind of at the heart of what we're doing, but also the heart of what mobilises change. So I came to South Africa, and my leads kindly showed me around. I saw many of the community settings, schools, farms, local communities, but I was struck by the level of emotional sharing. When we walked into these different communities, I really felt like people were invested in the work, not just as something that was considered to be a treatment, but it was something that was intrinsic to the communities that they were part of. And I really felt like they were being valued and considered as part of a wider social network, sort of building social capital, but in a very creative way. So Spiel really wasn't looking for any kind of quick fix, but finding ways that arts offer a creative path to communicating, sharing, and imagining a future together, a potential positive, embracing, collective future. And as a researcher, there are great benefits to being in a position of sort of uncertainty and finding a new language, because in many ways I came sort of as an outsider, and there's obviously a lot of history, a lot of politics associated with being sort of white male outsider, from the West. And I had to really address many of those issues in this research, and begin to step back and allow the project to take shape, being led by the communities. This was new to me, and like I said, for me, was a huge shift in my thinking and awareness about what research could be. And at the same time, we did produce something which was for everybody, to kind of map what is required and what can be led by communities that will introduce positive and powerful change.